Hello, and this video is my review of Volume 2 of Vagabond. Sorry if I mispronounced any of the names of the characters or places in this review. This volume starts off with Takizo fighting a bunch of the soldiers that were sent after him. He ends up fighting them for a while, and the leader of the guards was planning on having his men tire him out until he can capture him. Takizo took that opportunity to quickly surprise the leader of the guards or the group and was able to injure him and make a run for it somewhat. Then running into some of the villagers who try to stop him and distract him, but at the same time, the guards were catching up. There, and as he ended up having to fight both the guards and the villagers and escape into the woods. And as he was escaping into the woods, he came across a monk who I believe how you pronounce the name is Takuya, Takuyan. And as this volume goes, it seems like he could be maybe Takizo's mentor. Not sure. But after their encounter, Takizo is being hunted for at least what I believe is supposed to be something like a week or two. And during that time, a character that got hinted at in the first volume, Tenma's brother, shows up to try to take out Takizo because he's not there for revenge on Takizo. He's there because Takizo took out his brother before he could. And so his goal is to take out Takizo, who was able to take out his brother, in order to show that he would have been able to defeat his brother. But before they can really get into their fight, the guards show up, or the soldiers show up, and so he makes a getaway while Takizo is left fighting them off. Then it cuts over to the monk Takuyan and Otsu. And it seems like Takuyan is also has connections to maybe something like the the shogun of the area, if I remember correctly. But the Takuyan seems like he's more of a light-hearted character with maybe a dark past off of what he says and how he acts. And he ends up coming up with a way to capture Takizo, which ends up working. And so after they capture Takizo, Takizo is kind of imprisoned by being strapped to a tree. And it's not said how long he's there, but it seems like it's for a few weeks. And then at some point, Tenma's brother shows up and realizes, and was surprised to see Takizo still alive, and cuts him down, or frees him, and was gonna try to take him out then, but then the monk showed up, and just the presence scared off Tenma's brother. And then Takuan ends up taking Takizo away from that area, staging or faking Takizo's death, it seems. While Otsu tags along, and I'm wondering if it's going to be these three characters as something like the main group for the first little while, or first little bit of series. Overall, I would say Volume 2 was pretty good. I think it was better than Volume 1. And I'm interested to see how Volume 3 plays out. The artwork has been good, the action has been good. And the story's interesting so far. It will be interesting to see how it goes from here. That's it for this video. See you in the next one.